I felt a lot of emotion at that final whistle. I don't know whether it was because of the noise or the occasion. I never came close to winning when I was a player, and to come down here, it was always the same result as player or supporter. So to do it now with when you're part of a team that does get a win, like 2 years ago, there was no crowds here. So to do it today was emotional, and we celebrate our wins. So we had a bit of fun in the changing room, but there's consistent messages coming through Jamie, other players, me as the head coach about this will mean nothing if we don't get our recovery right, if we don't train well on Tuesday, Wednesday, and we don't improve next week. And the players now know that. It's huge for the tournament to win your first game. This tournament's all about momentum, but momentum gets an opportunity to keep rolling every game. So it's great now. It means that we'll be able to look ahead to next week's fixture with belief, positivity, but we'll look at the things we have to improve. I watched a lot of the Wales game today, and they had a lot of opportunities against Ireland, and they're a better team than the scoreline suggested, and they'll be better for today's game. And the last two Six Nations, we played Wales in the second game after beating England, and we haven't won. So that's our challenge now, is to play better than we did today, back at Murrayfield next week. It was incredible, wasn't it? It reminded me when for everybody a certain age, when you play Jonah Loma rugby and suddenly one person can go quicker. Right. Duhan hasn't had much rugby over the last few weeks. He's trained really well with us, but to play like he did today on the back of an injury and not playing for Edinburgh is a real testament to how he's got himself in this position, both mentally and physically. And I've had almost a different side to Duhan there as he stepped and then accelerated away. His finish for the last try was similar to 2 years ago when he finished on the opposite corner. It's a brilliant finish, but that first try was amazing. One that gets the Scotland supporters going crazy in the stand and sort of silences everyone else, because you don't see tries like that very often.